Hello everybody, Juggernaut V419 here, and today we're talking about the Shadow Show 15. Now you guys are probably wondering, what the hell did Shadow do? Well, today in this video I'm going to be explaining all the disgusting shit that he's done, including from the past and all the way to the present. So first we're going to start with the past, which is going to be in the chapter 1 of this video, which I'll put each of the situations of the Shadow situation in chapters, so it'll be more easier to understand. The first thing I want to bring up is Shadow abusing his mod, which, if you guys don't know when this happened, Shadow, back in 2025 of August, Shadow was caught abusing his mod in my boy Jonathan's livestream. And if you don't know what happened, I'm guessing that, Shadow's fragile ego got busted, and Shadow got mad and decided, I'm gonna fucking time out everybody in Jonathan's livestream just because I'm mad. Bro, Shadow, if you're watching this, just because people piss you off does not mean you should, time out everybody in the goddamn stream. What the fuck? And that's why you don't deserve mod in any other, people's, streams, because you cannot be fucking trusted. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the screenshot or a video of it, so you're gonna have to take that with a grain of salt. Another thing that I want to mention is the fact that Shadow, out of all people, when the whole, Sid beef happened again, Shadow threatened to copyright strike my video on him. And the reason why how I found this out was my friend Mr. Big Guy told me and stuff. And thanks to him for telling me, by the way. But, Shadow, if you're watching this, you do realize that breaking the fucking copyright law is literally illegal, and you could get sued by people if you were caught basically using the copyright system for you abusing it. Bro, you can get in serious legal trouble. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a video of this, so you're gonna have to take it with a grain of salt yet again. And that wraps up for chapter 1. But before we start chapter 2, there are 2 people that have a message for Shadow, so I'm going to pull it up right now. So the first message is from Jonathan. When I watched Shadow's, shorts, I could barely hear him.
Yeah, I got a message for Shadow. You could include that, basically. So, this is what I'm going to say to Shadow. Yo, Shadow, are you recording? Are you ready?
I don't think I can, record it. Oh yeah, I think I can. But
you
first,
can do that. You did it last time.
Before I do, I have to turn on the mic on my recording on the Recorded app, so the whole thing is not quiet. The last time I tried recording a message, the whole thing was quiet.
Okay, so
before I do it, before you put your message, I'm gonna record it real quick. All right.
Is it on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my message to Shadow is, Shadow, if you're watching this, I know you like to beef with people, and this is what you say. Hi, I'm Shadow, and I eat beef jerky because I'm so fucking mean to everybody. I'm a fucking jerk, and I like to be cruel to everybody, and I like to make weird, disgusting comments to people. Yeah, that's what you fucking sound like, you fucking weirdo. You sound like that, bro. Alright. Yeah. Is that perfect?
I tried to... The next message will be after chapter 2, by the way. So, let's start with chapter 2 officially. Another thing I forgot to mention is the fact that, Shadow tried to get Nargis involved in the old beef that we had with Sid once. Now let's get back to chapter 2 and stuff. But now let's get back to chapter 2. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what the hell happened this time? Well, it turns out Shadow got caught beefing in Jonathan Tetch's GC. So I'm going to show the screenshots. Here's a screenshot of Shadow beefing, so you guys can see it. Also, not surprised that Shadow also has TikTok humor. I'm going to show a screenshot of that right now. This screenshot was taken when Keegan was confronting Shadow, and Shadow had the audacity to fucking show this random, I don't know, gift. This proves that, like, Shadow doesn't even give a shit about the situation. Also, here's some more screenshots of Shadow beefing with people. There's those screenshots, but we also have some more, so I'm going to show them. But before I do, there's a thing that I also want to show you guys, and that's Jonathan's post basically calling out Shadow. Also, feel free to pause if you want to read this. And I agree with Jonathan, because for one, Shadow keeps starting beef with people for no reason, but we also have evidence that Shadow also apparently was also trying to beef with Jonathan once. So basically, during the last situation with Shadow, when Shadow was beefing with people again, Jonathan got anxiety, and Shadow was basically being disrespectful to Jonathan, and basically, here's what I'm going to tell you what Shadow said. So Shadow said, Jonathan, show proof that you have anxiety. And Jonathan said, I don't want to show proof because he doesn't feel comfortable showing his face, which is understandable. But Shadow really wants people to show him proof, which he needs to learn how to respect people's opinions and stuff too. Like, he needs to respect people's boundaries. And speaking about boundaries, Shadow got caught after we kicked him out of the community. Shadow was still beefing with Bingding, and not only that, Shadow was being a pervert to Bingding by making Bingding uncomfortable by saying very disgusting things to my friend Bingding, which I'll show on screen right now. And as you guys can see right here, Shadow is seen being a pervert to my friend Bingding by saying weird shit to him, and basically the most vile shit you can ever think of. And not only that, in the screenshot you guys can see that Shadow is threatening to track my friend down, which, by the way, Shadow, if you're watching that is fucking illegal because you're technically stalking my friend Bingding. Also, Shadow, you can't do shit because you don't even know where Bingding lives. Another thing that I would like to mention is the fact that Shadow even made a joke about a certain figure that I'm not going to be naming. Also, I had to censor this image just so my fucking YouTube channel doesn't get wiped out of the fucking platform because I don't want to get banned. Also, here's some more screenshots of Shadow being absolutely disgusting. And not only did Shadow done that, he also basically posted a fucking video on Jonathan Tech on his TikTok, which, Shadow, keep in mind, you're just being a fucking loser at this point, man. Just accept the fact that you're getting canceled. Also, here's another series of screenshots that I was able to get. Also, credit to Jonathan Tech for giving me these screenshots. Also, here's a screenshot of Shadow falsely accusing Jonathan Tech of being homophobic, which is not true. Now, I've known Jonathan for about like 5 months, and I've never seen him being homophobic, so Shadow, you better stop this motherfucking behavior, because falsely accusing people of being homophobic when there's no evidence that Jonathan is homophobic is just so fucking stupid. Like, bro, leave Jonathan Tech alone. Also, fun fact, Shadow's being the one being homophobic because he's using gay as an insult, which, keep in mind, calling people gay is not an insult, but it's just fucking homophobic. Like, come on, Shadow, you're just being a hypocrite at this point. And as you guys can see from all those screenshots, basically Shadow's fucking denying the truth when we literally have so much evidence against him. Like, come on, Shadow, just admit your wrongdoings. It's not that hard. And I also want to mention that when I done a live stream earlier, when we tried to get Shadow to join so we can confront him, he never fucking showed up because he's a fucking pussy. And the reason why I don't think Shadow joined is because we broke Shadow's ego, which, keep in mind, Shadow's ego is literally the most fragile thing on this planet. Also, here's some more screenshots of Shadow being a fucking loser. Says the motherfucker who's an edgy 12-year-old that thinks sexually harassing people is funny. Keep in mind, Shadow, you should be the one deleting your account, not me, not Jonathan, not anybody. You should delete your account because you cannot be fucking trusted. You lied to us about you not wanting to beef with people anymore. So you're a fucking dick for doing that. And by the way, Shadow, you're gonna get yourself a hate base whether you fucking like it or not. I'm not encouraging anybody to report you, but just to let you guys know, I'm probably gonna end this segment off right here. But before I do, Sid wants to say something.
If you're watching this, like, you seriously, you really have to leave this community because you've done some perverted shits to one of my friends in this community, which are inappropriate, vulgar, vile, which is something so disturbing that no one's gonna forgive you. It's something unacceptable, and it's nothing gonna change to back what you did. And like this is something that you gotta prove to yourself that you did something wrong, you know, Shadow, because what you did was completely fucked up. It was completely vile. It was completely disgusting what you said to Bing Ding, calling him daddy and shit, and started saying some weird shits about the S word to him and stuff. Like what the fuck is wrong with you, Shadow? Like I thought I had you as a friend, dude, and this is who you truly fucking turn, you fucking traitor, waste piece of fucking garbage, crazed poor fucking piece of sausage. Yeah, like Shadow, if you're seeing this, like, fuck you, Shadow. Like you are absolutely one of those homophobic person I've ever met. Like you don't deserve to be in this community. Like, you deserve to get kicked out because your actions are not unforgivable at all. Like, at all. They're very unforgivable. And they are pretty immature. And we don't want some stupid immature fucking piece of wood chunk person like you in this community. So yeah, fuck off. And anyways, guys, I'm gonna pass the mic to Juggernaut, and he'll explain all the facts that happened. See y'all later, y'all.
Thanks, Sid. Now I'm gonna be finishing this video off by showing the last couple of evidence, and then we're gonna come up to the conclusion of today's video. It says the motherfucker that glazes himself. Like, Shadow, all you do is, like, glaze yourself for no fucking reason. Like, Shadow, hop off my friend Sid's dick already. Like, bro, leave him alone. And not to mention, Shadow, you almost ruined my friend Sid's reputation because you falsely accused him of supporting a racist, which is not true. Sid would never do that, and plus, he was confronting his friend. That's what he was doing. You took the whole thing too far, and you fucking accused him of supporting a fucking racist. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And Shadow, matter of fact, you should just hop off the internet because you beefing and saying disgusting shit to my friends is just so fucking pathetic. You're doing this shit for attention, which you're getting attention, which fuck you for that. But also, Shadow, this is my message towards you. You better leave this fucking community right now before before anything else happens, because if you don't, we're gonna make your channel a living hell. So kindly delete your fucking YouTube channel and never come back. Also, right now will be the conclusion. So everybody, I'm gonna wrap it up for today's video, but before we go, I just want to say a few things. First of all, I just want to say that if you're friends with Shadow, immediately cut ties with him because Shadow cannot be trusted. And second of all, Shadow is just a bitch. He's just wanting attention. And another thing that I also want to mention about Shadow is the fact that he doesn't even give a shit about this whole situation, probably, because he's a fucking idiot. So you guys can report him for these reasons right here, which I'm going to display on the screen. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, remember, moral of the story, don't be like Shadow. So I'm going to go now, so peace.